guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video we're gonna talk about Nick Cannon saying that Mariah Carey is the love of his life. As a matter of fact, Nick Cannon is saying that Mariah Carey is just the sweetest, most nurturing, positive human being he has ever met. What if I told you that Wendy Williams predicted this moment? Well, yes, she did. So shout out to Wendy. Wendy said none of these women are going to stay with Nick because they're going to realize that he still loves Mariah. Not because she has money, but because Mariah knows her worth. She sets her boundaries while still being your good friend. Mariah knows how to treat Nick, put Nick in his place while still smiling and being cordial towards him. Everything that I'm about to share with you in a clip coming from Nick, Wendy actually said this couple years ago. So during an interview, Nick Cannon was asked, who is the love of his life? And he began to say, people are going to talk about it. People are going to drag him for it. But he has always loved Mariah Carey since he was the age of 12 years old. I'm going to go ahead and play this clip for you guys. Then we're going to come back and talk some more because if you guys don't know, do you remember that billionaire that Mariah was supposed to marry? And when that billionaire wasted Mariah time, what she demanded? Listen, Mariah doesn't play. But let's get into that clip and I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
The love of your life.
Like the greatest, I always talk about that and then it goes viral and all her fans get mad at me, but it's
Mariah.
Well, I say I was 12 years old with Mariah Carey pictures on my wall, and that becomes my wife, and the fact that she's the coolest person I ever met. I get a lot of this, delightful disposition from her. She's just always happy, always doing for others. No matter what's happening in life, I'm like, wow, a person can really operate like that and don't allow negative energy into their space.
So when
that's when I found that out about her and saw how remarkable she was. That woman's not human. She's a gift from God.
So guys, everything that Nick Cannon said in that clip, Wendy Williams predicted years ago. She said that he was going to say these words, and after he said it out the first time, he's going to start saying it out more open because he's going to realize that Mariah was one of the best things that ever happened to him. And he's still in love with that woman because Mariah sets boundaries for herself while being cordial towards Nick. If you guys remember, Mariah was dumped by the Australian billionaire James Packer. James Packer said that he had huge reservations about Mariah's new reality TV show, if you remember at the time. And he didn't like the fact that Mariah was exposing their lives. He was saying also that Mariah was spending too much money. And Mariah was like, how do you complain about your fiance spending too much money and you're a billionaire? So that means you're not a billionaire, sir? Mariah is firm. She'll tell you as it is in the sweetest way possible. So when James Packer dumped Mariah Carey, said the engagement was off, Mariah Carey was like, okay, no problem. But if it wasn't for you, I could be touring the world and earning XYZ millions of dollars. So guess what you're going to do? You're going to have to pay me for my time. Listen, Mariah doesn't play. And that man, James Packer, had to pay Mariah Carey a few $1 million. Mariah said, sir, my time is expensive. I gave my time to you. I was looking forward to marrying a billionaire, and you're going to call me a diva? You're going to say I spent too much money? You're going to say I have our relationship in the open? Listen, sir, you're going to pay me for my time. He was very shocked that Mariah demanded money for her time. As a matter of fact, Mariah told him, don't let me take this thing to court, because if I have to take you to court, that's more time, more money, lawyer's fee. Mariah doesn't play. So I believe that, the diva side, this little strong personality, while being able to love herself, you know, because Mariah does have self-love. She loves herself deeply, and she doesn't allow anyone to overstep their boundaries. And even if she loves you, if you fool Mariah once, that's on you. Fool, that's on her. Fool her twice, that's on you, because she's not gonna give you the third chance. But guys, I really believe that this was an interesting share, knowing that Wendy said Nick Cannon is gonna confess that he still loves Mariah, and she is practically only true and real love. Everyone else is just popping babies and wasting their time. But let's see what happens. Now I'm understanding that. Let me make this clear. I'm not saying that he's not in love with any of the other women that he's with, but his true love is Mariah because of who she is, okay? But guys, that's all I want to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are and give this video a big thumbs up. See you all next time. Bye guys.